Okay, so today what I would like to do is I would like to make dill pickles. And for years our family has loved dill pickles, and we usually, when we made them ourselves, we made them in the old-fashioned way, which was keeping them on the windowsill for 3 weeks and so on until it finally got fermented properly and they were ready to be served. And then I discovered what is called refrigerator pickles. These are ready in 24 hours. And what I'd like to do today is demonstrate how to make refrigerator pickles. It takes you 15 minutes to make them, and by tomorrow you can be eating them out of the refrigerator. So first we're going to start with making our brine. And to make the brine, you need 1 1/4 cups of distilled white vinegar, which is what I have here. And we're going to add into that 3 tablespoons of kosher salt and 2 tablespoons of sugar, which have already been pre-measured. I'm going to whisk them up a little bit to get them going, and then I'm going to put them straight into the microwave. And when they're in the microwave for about a minute or so, they will all dissolve. I'll be right back. Start the microwave. And while the brine is getting ready in the microwave, let me talk a little bit about the pickle. So you can use virtually any cucumber, but the best cucumber to use is a Kirby. Kirby are short and stout kind of pickles. They're not available everywhere in the world. I know when we're in Israel, it's hard to find them, if we can find them at all. What I've done is I've taken 2 pounds of Kirby pickles. I've already quartered them into spears. I will do this one just to show you. Very simple. Just cut them, and we have our Kirby's ready. We then have to add spices to the brine, and when we add spices to the brine, we will be ready to jar it and put it away. So in just a couple of seconds, I will have my brine ready. The things I'm going to add are coriander seeds and mustard seeds, as well as hot peppers, chili peppers, crushed chili peppers, dill, and some garlic. And I'm going to get my brine. So the brine is not totally dissolved yet, but I'm going to stir it a bit, and in a few seconds it will be completely dissolved. And meanwhile, what I will do is I am going to add 2 tablespoons of coriander seeds. 1, 2 tablespoons, and 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds. Now you can get white mustard seeds, you can get black mustard seeds, or brown mustard seeds. The brown and the black are very, very sharp, so I'm using the normal white mustard seeds, and I found that that's the best for this recipe. I'm also going to stir in 2 cups of water into the brine. So there's my water, and 1/4 teaspoon of crushed peppers. There we go, peppers, and we're going to stir that up. Okay, and it's ready to go. And now I'm going to start putting in my pickles. So we're going to put these all into a jar. And as well, we're going to put in some of our garlic, which is basically cloves of garlic that are sliced. Not thinly sliced, just cut in half. They're halved, basically. And put these in so they basically stand up. So the best way to do that is to tilt the jar, lay them in. This is 2 pounds of pickles. Roughly 6 large Kirby pickles will give you 2 pounds of pickles. I have weighed these. These are exactly 2 pounds. So, all right. And I think before I put the last ones in, I'm going to put the last ingredient, which is dill. Now, I use about 10 to 15 fronds of dill. Just throw them in. Put these in. The last ones, squeeze them in nicely. So they're there. And what I do then is just simply pour in my brine right into the jar. And that's, I guess it's a perfect measure because it just filled it up perfectly. There we go. Got all my seeds in. Now, if it's not right up to the top, you want it up to the top. If it's not right up to the top, just get a little water. Top it up. We're going to close it. Okay, shake it up a bit. And there you have it. These are dill pickles. They'll come out tasting like new dills or half sours, and they'll be ready in 24 hours, and they will last in the fridge for a couple of months. I've had them at least a couple of months, and they've been fine. They get a little bit more pickled and more sour as time goes on, but basically these are the best pickles you'll ever taste. Ready in 24 hours, right out of the fridge. So I'm putting these in now. It's Erev Shabbos. Tomorrow I can have pickles with my main course on Shabbos. Have a very good Shabbos, and I hope you enjoyed this presentation.